So in today's video, I just wanted to go over what the rumored specifications and everything that we so far know on the iPhone 6C, the iPhone SE or the 5SE. So without any further ado, let's cue the titles. In today's video, I just wanted to talk to you guys about what the next generation iPhone SE or the 6C or 5SE, whatever Apple are going to end up calling it. I just wanted to talk to you guys about what kind of things this phone will be looking to be packing, whether it be the design or whether it be the CPU and the raw power of this next generation 4-inch iPhone. So I just wanted to give you guys a little quick overview before I get into the main in-depth things. So the main things that you're going to see with this phone are it's going to have a 4-inch screen, it's going to have an 8 megapixel camera, as well as 2 gigabytes of RAM. So just think of it as a cross between an iPhone 6 and an iPhone 6s, but with a smaller screen. That's the way you should be thinking about this next generation smaller 4-inch iPhone SE. Rumours have it that the next generation 4-inch iPhone will be shipping at the end of March 2016. This puts it in with the rumoured release of iOS 9.3. So we could see that this smartphone ships with iOS 9.3 on board. Current reports show that this next generation 4-inch iPhone will come supporting the 8 megapixel camera found in the iPhone 6. Now, by all means, this is not a bad camera. So for a budget phone and the price that has been rumoured, it does seem that Apple are going to be pushing the camera. Not as much as, say, their flagships, but it's still a good camera nevertheless. Again, the rear 8 megapixel camera will come rocking an aperture of f2.2, which should be half decent for the low light performance pictures that most people do take. So again, like the rear camera, the front FaceTime camera will be the same that is found in the iPhone 6, which will be the 1.2 megapixel FaceTime camera. It's going to be a 4-inch IPS panel. Now, it's not going to be OLED, which has been hotly debated and talked around on the internet over the last couple of months, but it's definitely going to be an IPS panel. Now, as everyone probably knows, and it's probably in the title of this video, screen size will be 4 inches. Now, this shouldn't come as a surprise. It's going to be a budget phone, and there is still a market out there for people who don't want to make that switch up to the 4.7 and the 5-inch iPhones that are currently the flagships. Now, expect this next generation iPhone SE to come with the same screen resolution as the iPhone 5S did before it. This means that it will come with the exact same screen pixel density at 326 pixels per inch. Now, the pixel density of 326 pixels per inch does put this iPhone SE literally slap bang in the middle of last year's average pixel density count on all smartphones. So now that we've got the rumours surrounding the display out of the way, we can now move in and talk about the battery. Now, the battery in this iPhone will be considerably smaller than the iPhone 6s and the iPhone 6s Plus. This is obviously due to the amount of internal space that the iPhone has. So expect this iPhone SE to come with a charge of approximately 1,600 milliamp hours. Now that we've got the battery out of the way, I can now start to talk about the actual design and the size of this iPhone. So rumours surrounding this iPhone SE have it coming in at around 7mm in thickness. This is pretty much the same as the iPhone 5S before it. Expect the same overall dimensions from the iPhone 5S. So this means that the iPhone will come at approximately 123mm in height, as well as 58mm in width, and as I mentioned, around 7mm in thickness. Now, the leaks of this iPhone SE, now I will put the pictures around here so you can have a look at them, but these pictures show that the iPhone looks a lot like the iPhone 6 and 6s, but again with that 4-inch design Now moving on, I want to, now that's out the way, I can talk to you about the CPU and GPU performance. So rumors have it that this iPhone will come with a custom Apple A9 processor. Now this is the same processor that's found in the current generation iPhone 6s and 6s Plus. That means that it will be a dual core processor with 2 GB of RAM. It will also come with This means that it will come with 2 GB of RAM as well as a dual core processor. Now in terms of graphics performance, the A9 chip will come packing the PowerVR series 7XT GT 7600. So just like its older brother, the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, this phone will be quite a beast when it comes to graphics performance. Now, a major thing to consider when buying an iPhone, or any smartphone for that matter, is the storage that it comes with. Now, the base iPhone So what is the baseline storage options, I hear you say? Well, currently, the rumours have it that it will continue the trend of shipping out with 16 GB baseline. Now, considering that this will be Apple's cheapest iPhone in their current lineup, it would make sense for it to start off at 16 GB of baseline storage. But let's just hope that in the future, Apple do increase that to around 32 GB minimum. Now, over the past couple months, rumours have been surfacing online about how Apple plans to remove the headphone jack on the iPhone 7. Now, seeing as this ain't the iPhone 7, we can expect the headphone jack to remain in place. Again, another rumour that's been doing the rounds on the web is wireless charging. Now, wireless charging will make its way to the iPhone 7, at least we hope, but it definitely will not make its way to the iPhone SE. Again, it's because it's going to keep the same design form factor as the iPhone 6 and 6s. So enough of talking about what features the iPhone won't get. What will it get? So it definitely will get Touch ID. Now, it's not going to get the same blazing fast Touch ID that we've had in the iPhone 6s and 6s Plus, but it will get the same fingerprint ID that's in the iPhone 6. Another feature that will make its way over to the iPhone SE is Apple Pay. Now, Apple Pay is Apple's very simple method in paying for online payments as well as in-store payments. Now, it's done very simply by touching the fingerprint sensor on your iPhone. Now, these are the main things that have been talked around online. There are, of course, other little things like the different color options that you'll be able to buy the phone in, etc. But we all know it's going to come in quite a variety of colors, like the iPhone 5C back in 2013. If you enjoyed today's video, then do please hit the like button, as it really does help the channel grow. Also, leave a comment down below if you think it's worth Apple's time going back and creating a 4-inch smaller iPhone. Subscribe if you want more. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.